Right, Hero Comics here. Okay. Doing post commentary about what's my Secret of Mana. So basically this is when I found out my microphone had basically gotten broken. Oh, well, the headphone, the jack, the jack on it. So I had to replace the jack. So I had to, didn't know it was broken until what? What the heck? Uh oh. Okay, 1 second here. Got to remember to keep my face a certain level away, space away from the microphone, not too far, because I don't want to just go echo, go out, drop out. I don't want to be too close to sound crazy. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Got this stuff going. Go. So now I'm talking. Yeah, made the, this is post commentary. Made the start talking about whatever play. Right, play using Windows Media Player to play the video I made that unfortunately didn't have sound right and didn't have sound on it because the microphone plug was broken, so I had to replace that plug. Thankfully, not when the microphone has copper wire, it's not hard for me to do that. But when it has like that weird cloth stuff, that it's basically done for because I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, I don't know if you can fix it. I don't really know how that works. It's just The cool thing is there's I have other microphones as backups. I like this one the best. It's I think the most sensitive one I have. So yeah, work on that. So chill. I basically this is you might me what make it ran around as these characters, trying to find my way into the cave, the right place for the mushroom village. So having my guys run around playing as a sprite because so I want the sprite to get up some levels so that he or she is strong enough, is doesn't get hurt so much. So and gave the sprite a weapon that has good range on it because it's important for someone who doesn't really have that good range without something like that. That's the thing is I'm thinking about you think about if you're thinking about like lore. The lore of a fantastical realm or something, fantastical story or something with like shorter people in it. I've seen some YouTube videos that also back up my theories. Uh, yeah, you can give someone who's say 2 or 3 feet tall, you know, I mean like a sword. You can give them a sword, but they might not be. You can't. It's harder for them to wield heavier weapons because they're not that strong. Not as strong. If they are like as strong as a normal person, that's a different story. Or stronger than a normal person, that's a different story. But if they're like you're going by actual biology and stuff, a smaller person, someone smaller. Basically childlike is not going to be as strong as someone who is more adult like, just the way it looks, unless, there's some other factor, but usually, muscles are smaller, things like that. But, you can give someone like that a sword, you know, but they're always their reach and the way their power with it is not going to be as good as someone who's taller or has longer arms, things like that, longer arms and longer legs, whatever. So yeah, giving someone like say a spear, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, you see the Lilties who are basically a foot and a half tall, about a foot and a half. Yeah, they're about a foot and a half tall when fully grown. They look like 3-year-olds, when they're adults, basically kind of dwarfish, and they use spears, nice long spears, which is good for them because they can't. That's their best weapon. No, the best weapon for them because it gives them more reach. So if someone, say a human, comes at them, they'll have some reach. They'll have the ability to keep some distance because they'll be like, I have like 7 feet. I have like a 7 foot long thing with a blade on the end of it. I want to stay back. Stuff like that. Well, they could use a sword or something like that, but it would definitely be kind of a disadvantage for them. So with the kid, I'm going to give him or her gave this kid a I'm saying them, which is my favorite because it's grammatically incorrect. What? Oh, see, that's an issue too. I didn't realize. Yeah, I cut off half the screen. Part of the words. This is not fun at all. But anyway, the kid, the term "they" does not work for me because when talking about a single person, because it's grammatically incorrect. So I prefer to say different unisex terms. The kid, this kid, use those terms. But anyway, give the kid a, like something that they can, that he or she, how about that, can throw. Works better because then it's like he or she can throw it, you know. And well, in this version, I believe Sprite is male because they say tyke, which take care of the org and guys, take care of the little guys. Yeah. So that's how I believe that works. Anyway, so yeah, using that, wandering around. The cool thing is I'm getting some levels by doing this, but it was definitely something that was frustrating me because I'm like, man, what am I supposed to do? What is this stuff? What is happening? Why am I, isn't this the right way? Isn't this the right place? What's going on here? So I'm wandering around thinking maybe I need to go this other way. I need to do this other thing here. The silk toes are, messing us up. Get out of here. What I do? I should go up. Then I start seeing the mana beast actually helping me go the right way. It's really weird. So I ever do that. And also, we're dealing with Nestle. So also a documentary. Check out. There's like a video I made. I saw the documentaries about transgender issues and said my piece about them. Oh, there's a thing. There it is. I was like, oh, oh. That's how you do it. So it's like, yeah, so it's like interesting stuff like that. Anyway, figured out. But anyway, so I saw documentaries about this stuff. Then I said my piece, commented on my piece, commented about it, and replied to other people's comments. And we're dealing with different things, the different viewpoints on that. And I made my PowerPoint presentation video and put that on. And most likely we'll be getting comments about that, and that's fine. That's part of being on the internet. Being Christian as well. Yeah, that's going to happen because your beliefs are different than some other people's beliefs, so they will gladly say so. So that's how it goes. It just definitely can be interesting because it's basically, again, someone's ticked off at you. I don't like, that is not fun to have someone angry at you, but sometimes you have no choice. Go always level 19. See, we're going up levels. Yeah, sorry about the screen being cut, but that's how it goes. I didn't realize it was going to be the full screen like that. I thought it was going to be a square, then a little square there. So that was a little bit of a mistake on my part. Oh well. We want to get this going. We want to get this stuff started. I think I need to put this one in before I put in my next one, so that it's there and we know it's there and everything. So that's how that goes. So they go into the cave. We see the pebble. The first thing we see is that weird flying bird wizard thing. It's like, dad. He looks like a character. He looks like a character from microphone setup here. I got my microphone in front of me on a little CD one of these tall CD case holders. I don't have a desk I could use for this right now. I do have a desk right now. There's a large there's a large HD TV, and there's a large TV on it, and a printer and things like that. But and I have like another thing I can use as a desk, but there's another computer monitor on that. So I finally got to Mintango. But yeah, so I'm using this setup, still trying to figure it out, still trying to make sure it's, I'm making the sounding like I'm supposed to sound, and also that I don't actually knock everything over, Like, sure, Geek Trouble can help you. So I will be eventually getting another desk of some kind, because I really want something that, that has, that's stable and, stuff like that, and can be used, stable and can be used to, I can use to write and draw on and things like that, and eat on. My mom agrees because it's like currently I have a what is this? This is an old radio, like a karaoke machine looking thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. Something must have shorted out or something. And I'm using that as a table right now. Unfortunately, there's this handle in the middle, so that causes a bit of a problem. It's not exactly it's not like that flat surface. It's kind of raised up a bit because that handle. If I took the handle out, you can take the handle out, but there's a hole, and I don't want that hole. It's cat size. I don't think I want that anywhere near. My cat's going in there. So yeah, I just gotta live with that. But yeah, that's just how it's going. Now we're at the point near where I started my latest video, and basically, hold up, turn this out a bit, and basically, yeah, we're doing shopping for stuff. Then we're gonna see how that worked out in the next video. I gotta get going so I can put on the page of Power Play, because I do want to get that story done so I can start on a bunch of other stories. I got a few things, Fantastic Four, some Infinity War stuff. It's gonna be really nice. So yeah, that's the end of the video. For the end of the video, that's how that I found. And sorry I had to make post commentary. Sorry I had to make it mess things up a bit. Mess up the quality a little bit. But that's how it went. The microphone stopped working, so I had to fix that. So we figured it out, and I figured it out. So there we go. And we have some backups if I need them. We'll figure that out too. So I'm gonna go work on this other stuff. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, Medium Art. Stuff's getting done. I'm gonna work on it. And I gotta renaming and making playlists of stuff because it's kind of important to do that so you guys can see it and enjoy it. So it'll be great. See you guys next time.